Hey guys, what's going on? Different scenery today. It's been a little bit of a time, I guess, since we've been live at least like this. I'm down in Melbourne, Australia. Finally, kind of getting into my rhythm. I've been down here for about 2.5 weeks, and it's a beautiful evening. I don't know if you're watching this live. It might be middle of the night for you, based on where you're at. But I figured, you know what? Let me just shoot a quick video because I've had some really interesting restaurant experiences down here that I think can bring some context to this whole conversation of pricing. So, as you know, I'm a big fan of premium pricing. I think it benefits, well, I don't think, I know it's beneficial for you, for your clients, for the outcomes, for your business. Everyone wins, right? And then you have more surplus in the business to then give it back in other ways, because it's very tough to take care of yourself and other people if your glass is empty, right? So I live in Toronto, as you know, and typically in North America, when you go to a restaurant, you buy a meal and you pay, anywhere from about 15 to 20% as a tip. In Australia, they don't have that. So in Australia, what you see on the menu is what you pay. So if something is $25, you pay $25 and that's it. So I guess the idea is that the tax and the tip is built into the price. So it's very interesting though, because I've been out quite a bit, various restaurants with Amy and the kids, and I'm like, for instance, we were just down at this cafe at the beach, and we got 2 burgers and a small pizza, $75. $75. The other day we went out for breakfast. We had 5 dishes like eggs Benedict, eggs and toasts, it's $115, okay? And I'm sharing this with you because there's an important lesson here. And what's cool is actually there's a cool tram that just flies by our house here. So if you hear that in the background, that's what that is. But here's the lesson, is what I've recognized is that you're paying more for less, at least for not every restaurant, but in some restaurants. So here's how this works. Not in all restaurants, but in many restaurants, especially more the casual ones. You get the menu, you figure out what you want, you walk up to the counter, you order, you pay, and then they bring the food to your table if you're lucky, or in some cases, you actually go pick up the food yourself. So you're paying, and here's the thing, is as I just mentioned, the prices in these restaurants are insane. I would say easily 30 to 40% higher than back home. Now, if I were to really think about it, when we add in tax and tip on top, is it really about the same or not? Maybe it is, right? I don't know. But here's the thing. I don't mind paying if I'm getting a higher quality service. But, and this is obviously going to depend on the type of restaurant you go to. If you're going to some very nice establishments, you're going to get a better quality service. But here's the thing is I have a very tough time paying $75 for 2 burgers and a small pizza. If I'm doing all the work, mine is cooking the food. Right? Wouldn't you agree? It would be like going to McDonald's, not that we go there, but it would be like going to McDonald's and paying a premium for fast, crappy food. Now, the food is actually really good. That's the beautiful thing about Australia. The quality of food is phenomenal. And even though the restaurant prices are quite high, the grocery store is extremely inexpensive. Not extremely, but inexpensive compared to Toronto. Anyways, so what's the point of this whole story? The point of the story is this, is if you're going to charge more, then that should coincide with a higher level of service. You know what I'm saying? So in our worlds, we're not the cheapest on the market. We don't want to be, because we made the decision that, well, if we were going to be the cheapest, we would have to provide nothing that we provide our clients with. And that means you as a client don't get the benefit. You don't get served well, you don't get better results. So we decided, well, what would we have to do to ensure our clients get amazing support, amazing service, and thus better results? Naturally, we have to charge more for that. That is the decision we made, but it's because there's a better quality experience and a better quality service. And again, there's a lot of debate, a lot of discussion in the health space. Is charging more ethical? I believe it completely is. I believe charging less is unethical, especially if it's in a service-based environment. If you're selling a product, like a pharmaceutical, and there are quite a few pharmaceuticals on the market that at one point were $15 and now have been jacked up to $750 for the pill, or for a month of pills. That I think is unethical. But I think when you're in a 50-50 relationship with someone and you're coaching them and you're guiding them, they need to show up and you can provide an amazing experience. I believe that type of environment needs to be, there's a level of service that you cannot give at lower price points. So if you're going to charge more, which you should, don't just think about what, like, more stuff you can give them, like more ebooks, more videos, whatever. Think first and foremost about the outcome, because people are paying for the outcome. Secondarily, they're paying for the experience, right? So if people are paying you top dollar, make sure you're taking care of them. Make sure you're going above and beyond. And the beautiful thing is that when you have more margin, you have the ability to think about, well, what else could I do for my clients, right? What are some really cool things I could do that naturally I wouldn't be able to do if I charge less? For instance, we have some clients that send welcome kits, right? A whole welcome kit with different supplements and different, things for their clients. And they're able to do that because they charge a few $1,000s. If they charge $197, they would not be able to create that kind of experience. And I believe, it's not just me. I mean, I think a lot of smart entrepreneurs have talked about this. It's like in 2020 and beyond, it's all about service. That's really what this comes down to, is if you want to differentiate, you can certainly differentiate. But one of the best ways to differentiate is to go above and beyond with how you wow your clients. Are you going to hit it out of the park every single time? No. Is it ever going to be perfect? No. But it continually gets better. And if you focus on service and the outcome your clients get, then you can charge more. Cool? So as this tram, the tram system down here is actually really good. I hate public transportation in general, but obviously because it's so close, we've been using it to go downtown and stuff. Really, really good. Anyways, if you feel that you're undercharging, if you feel like you are being undervalued for the transformation that you can create for your audience, for your clients, and you need help really packaging your IP, your expertise in a way where you can command premium pricing, listen, we can probably help you out. That's what we do every single day with hundreds of our clients. And if you're a good fit to work with us, we could possibly help you as well. So first step, if you're interested in this, and if you're interested in charging more, getting better clients, getting more clients predictably, without doing all the, what I call the old way of stuff, doing things like posting on a blog that never gets seen. Listen, if you're interested in getting more predictable client generation coming into your business, you want to charge what you're worth, then let's have a chat. Go to workwithyuri.com. There might be a link around this video if you're watching this on social. Go to workwithyuri.com, fill out a couple questions to let us know about where you're at in business, and then from there you'll be able to schedule a time to speak with one of our results coaches. And then we'll put together a game plan. We'll look at what's working, what isn't, where you're bleeding money, and then we'll put something together that might work for your business. And obviously we'll look at if there's a good fit for us to work together, and we can take it from there. Cool. So again, workwithyuri.com. Hope you have an amazing rest of your day. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this beautiful evening, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.